The twins activate. Grab some. Get it going. The twins, man. Let's let the notifications go out. You know what I mean? The committee, the nation. You know what I mean? Shot Gooch the link. Let's let Gooch get up in the building. We said we was gonna come back tonight and chop it up with y'all. So the twins activate type of hype. Okay. Yeah, let's do the tap in right quick while we wait for Gooch, man. Augusta, Georgia in this motherfucker. I see you. Hey, Jay Carey, I see you, the first one on the tap in. Jay Carey, the first one on the tap in. I see you, boy. You definitely get that one. Period. Jackson in this motherfucker. I see you, boy, on the tap in. Kansas in this motherfucker. Man, get it. Yada da. Yes. The twins activate, man. We glad to be back in the motherfucking building finally. Yeah, I mean, it's been a minute. I know y'all been wanting this the twin. Shit, Gooch been going through some shit. I've been busy. You know what I mean? But we here, man. The twins is still here, baby. You ain't got no fear. The twins is here, baby. Yeah, dig. No fear. The twins is still here, baby. West Covina on the tap in. I see you, mate. Missouri in this bitch. I see you, boy. Lancaster, Palmdale on the tap in. I see you, boy. Dayton, Ohio on the tap in. Tap in looking serious, man. The tap in looking real nice, man. Fresno, man. What's happening, man? Toast to the Fresno niggas, man. Toast to everybody in this motherfucker, man. Salute, man. Appreciate life, man. Toast to y'all, man. Definitely, man. Yada da. Norway, the UK in this motherfucker. Overseas, man. We tapped in everywhere, my nigga. You feel me? Love. KD, man. Love to you too, sis. You did? Bakersfield, this motherfucker. He called that shit the field. The field in this bitch, okay? Bakersfield, shit. I learned something new. VA in this motherfucker, man. East Coast in this bitch, man. Frisco, man. You know, Compton in the house, without a doubt. Mo City, man. Texas, man. H-Town, what's happening, man? DC in this bitch, man. Providence, man. We tapped in, man. Hey, the committee looking crazy, man. Yeah, man, it's looking crazy, man. Detroit, East Side back in this motherfucker. New Orleans in this motherfucker. Hey, salute to everybody in the building, man. We about to get straight to it, man. I need to let my partner in grind get up in this motherfucker, Gooch the Great. You know what I mean? And we gonna definitely have our dialogue for the night, man. Definitely, man. San Jose in this bitch, man. Hey, San Diego on the tap in, boy. Okay. Okay, seeing this bitch, man. Oklahoma. Y'all the new motherfucker. I tell y'all about to do that Black Wall Street again, my nigga. With that cannabis culture that's going down out there, man. That's the new Denver, Colorado, man. That goddamn Oklahoma, Tulsa, and nigga, Oklahoma City. That's the new Denver, nigga. Everybody out there running it up, man. The cannabis game is serious out there, man. So, yeah, it's about to be a whole new Green Wall Street out there. Motherfuckers out there getting it, man. Salute to motherfucking. Yeah, man. OKC. 206 in the building. Yeah, man, we gonna get right to this shit, man. Gooch, man, I sent this nigga the link, man, so he can tap in before we get into our spill, man. Big rest in peace to young Dolph, man. Condolences to his family, to his kids, you know what I mean? Everybody at Paper Route, you know what I mean? Everybody at Empire Records. I know everybody going through it that had close relationships with this dude. You know what I mean? He said, make a cops retired away. I heard over Baba Wire. Hey, boy, the 408 to the 918 to the 580 in this motherfucker, man. Yeah, definitely, man. Rest in peace to young Dolph, man. Sad day in hip hop. You know, it's really going down, man. It's like so much shit going down. It's ridiculous, man. Like, Hitman Holla. They did a home invasion on him. His girl got shot in the mouth. It went through her neck. Like, wild shit, man. You know, Lil Durk and his girlfriend had a shootout on the home invasion. Like, it's going down, my nigga. We keep on saying this demon time shit, man. Y'all summoning all these goddamn evil spirits talking all that stupid shit. We on God time, man. Period. All that demon time shit got all this evil shit happening to us in hip hop, man. Only us. Like, come on, man. Quit running that shit. Quit. Like, I hate to say it, but the COINTELPRO shit, the goddamn the COINTELPRO and the what I'm trying to say, man. Excuse me, I had a brain freeze. But Willie Lynch. The Willie Lynch and the COINTELPRO is working at its highest degree right now. Period. Let me get my partner grind in this motherfucker. But Willie Lynch and COINTELPRO is working, man. Hey, Gooch, activate. One to twins. Da da da. Get your shot, nigga, so you can activate.
We're back.
Where your shot at? We gotta activate. Nah, nigga, not a t-shirt, nigga. Where your shot? Oh yeah, you got a
shot.
You can't do a shot right now. You sure?
Yeah. I got somewhere to go, but I owe you guys a shot. What's up, everybody? Activate.
Activizzle, my nizzo. Yeah, fuck demon time. Man. We on God time, man. Quit putting that bad energy out there, man. We rebuke Satan. We rebuke them demons in the name of God, man. Period. Whatever you call it. We rebuke Satan in the name of God. Fuck them demons, man. Period. It's God time.
Who said something negative? Somebody said something negative.
That all these rappers are saying they on demon time and shit. And that's why bad shit is happening to them. You letting these evil spirits in your aura and in your realm. You know what I mean? And bad shit is happening, man. Like, yo, bring God in your life, man. Bring that protection in your life, man. Fuck them demons, man. Just talking all this shit. I'm on demon time, nigga. And that's why bad shit is happening to you. You know? Right. I'm not saying DOLPH. I'm just talking about for rap in general, man. We need to get off that shit. And Gooch, you remember, I hate to say this, because I do gangster rap. But just because we do gangster rap, we tell our stories of what the shit we've been through. Have you noticed since the late 80s to right now, no positive rap? The positive rap, the shit that's like, you know what I mean? Giving you spiritual knowledge, you know what I mean? Knowledge of your history and all that, knowledge of self, you know, all of that, that shit is out the window. It's out there, but it's not promoted. You know what I mean? The shit that's promoted is the booty shaking shit, the gun toting, the smoker motherfucker, the stepper, the drill, nigga kill a nigga here. This is on the radio, the drug, popping pills and shit, and being emotional and ready to commit suicide. That shit is being pumped on the radio. And then what do we have in the streets? Killing. Niggas getting killed, niggas getting shot. Girls prostituting their body. They don't even want to go to college. They want to be an OnlyFans stripper, an OnlyFans porn star. We got I mean, shit, it's just so much shit going down. You got people robbing each other, trying to, you know what I mean, look like another motherfucker, trying to maintain this image that they can't maintain. Niggas selling dope. That's rappers, prominent rappers go back to selling dope and shit because they trying to uphold some image. Like, it's so much demonic shit going down. And it's by design, my nigga. It's by design.
I agree with you 100%. I was watching the interview the other day when we had Brother Jay from X-Clan. And when you would hear X-Clan music, it was a very positive move. It educated you. It made you feel happy to be a brother. You know what I mean? We don't hear that anymore. We don't
hear nothing about positive about being black, being African American. None of that shit.
And because record companies now, they find it too hard to find a superstar. Superstars come every 10, 15, 20 years. It's so much easier to find mediocre talent, something they can get out and just get rid of and dispose of. So they keep it negative. They keep it hoochie. They keep it hood. It's far more easier to find all you lady pop their pussy like this. Don't do it. You know, easier to find that than to find a Queen Latifah, a Moni Love, a MC Light. You know what I mean? Those girls, that's marginal talent. You get that every once in a while, but you can get You get pop your pussy like this every day, anywhere, in the local liquor store, anything. You know what I mean? You don't have to be that sophisticated anymore. So the times have changed, man. Even
But
though we spoke, huh?
look how it changed. Like even like okay, Little Kim was doing some little sexy shit, but it wasn't. Every girl wasn't trying to be a stripper when Little Kim came out. When
Right.
goddamn fucking Cardi B, Meg Thee Stallion, all these ex stripper, you know what I mean? Girls start becoming rappers. Everybody wanted to be a stripper. Everybody want to pop their ass, make it twerk and shit like this. It's like, come on, my nigga, you got little girls in the house trying to do the shit they mama doing. You know what I mean?
Right.
Do the shit that Meg Thee Stallion and them doing. Thinking that they could just shake their ass and then become a millionaire. No
Right.
respect.
They don't even dress like MCs anymore. They just go straight to the stripper shit.
Man, they go straight to lingerie. They got fucking lingerie on rapping. They got lingerie on rapping, my nigga. Like a porn star.
Right.
That's the image.
Yeah, man.
When Lauryn Hill was around, it wasn't no image like that. When Lauryn Hill was doing her thing, it wasn't no image like that.
Hell no. And she probably the best female MC ever.
Even when Eve came out, busting that high, Eve wasn't dressed with her ass out.
No, she just said she looked like a pit bull in a skirt.
Man,
that's all.
We see
but she was just talking.
But her camel toe ain't showing, her butt ain't showing,
right.
Her titties and nipples ain't out where it got a little pasty on it. Like it's going wow, my nigga. It looked like the AVN, the adult film. What's it called?
The Porn Awards. You're exactly right. Right.
Yeah, it looked like the AVNs in hip hop, straight up.
Man, it's sad, man. Let me
do a disclaimer. Not to cut you off. Oh, go ahead. Get yours off.
No. Do the disclaimer, please.
I want to answer. I want to talk about this right here, man. The main topic is stop spreading them false rumors about the young DOLPH situation. You're gonna get somebody hurt. So this dude right here say black youngster granny house got shot up and Yo Gotti restaurant got shot up. That's totally false. Neither or happened. People trying to say your black youngster grandma died. That's totally false.
Why do they say lies? Why do they spread lies like that?
I don't know. To get somebody hurt. You're gonna get somebody hurt. It got nothing to do with what's. We don't know. But they putting out false narratives that can make something happen. You know what I mean? Like, don't be like, come on, my nigga. Then they start saying shit about Soulja Boy. Like, they just pulling anything out the air. You know what I mean? Like, go by facts. The people that's living out there said none of that shit happened. No shooting went down in any location. The only shooting after that was some shit that happened at a stoplight, intersection. Some shit happened after that, but no, the location of the restaurant or the location of his grandma's house never got shot up. This is totally false news, and everybody's running with that shit. Now, what if somebody really believed that from that side and try to harm them? That's not cool. You can get somebody fucked up, man.
I was around some young people this past weekend, and you know, I'm low key as a midget doorknob, so they didn't know who I was, or whatever. I'm older now, or whatever. They kind of knew something was going on by cars and stuff like that, but just to hear them speak false information, like I was hearing them talk about, you know, other stars, and they were just saying all false shit. And I'm sitting there like, y'all just really sit around telling each other lies, and then the dumbest ones always believe the ones that are kind of coolest, but none of the shit was factual. You know what I mean? Like, no one tries to get the facts anymore.
Now they saying why police guarding restaurants, because you dumb motherfuckers put it out there that the restaurant got shot up. So now, yeah, we're gonna have some detail out there so our restaurant don't get shot up. You dumbass. Why the police over there? Yeah, to make it show it don't happen. Because y'all dumbass false ass rumors. Period.
Well, let me tell you something about the city of Memphis anyway, because I'm there all the time. We have restaurants like UB's. We have restaurants like Crumpy's and all these restaurants, especially if you go downtown. There's always been a huge police presence anyway. You know what I mean? Especially if it's a restaurant over there by the university. There's always a large police presence. So that isn't anything new. For them to try to say, why are the police over there? That isn't anything new. Just the city of Memphis and how people interact in Memphis is going to be a large police presence. So this isn't anything new. UB's right by the university. Then you have several Crumpies, wings. They always have police presence, especially at night around holiday time. They have extra police presence. So let's let them talk. They're not. They might not even be from Memphis. So you know what I mean.
Get somebody hurt. You could get
Bill
Black
Street.
youngster
It's always
hurt.
police presence over there. Yeah, so
You could get them hurt talking that fake shit though. I don't like that.
you
Like,
can, and you can especially if the wrong ears hear it. You know what I mean? If you're talking to ignorant ears, then yes. You know,
if
but
you
it's
talking
still, you
about
know,
somebody wanting revenge for this shit, if you're talking about somebody from that side that's hurting, that want fucking revenge, and you hear this nigga, what if somebody reacts to that and try to do harm to these two rappers because of some shit that nigga spreading on the internet that was totally fucking false?
right.
We gotta stop
You know.
that, man. We gotta stop that, man. I've seen a lot of real respectful platforms putting that narrative out there. I'm like, man, you
Right.
gotta do your research before you ever put some shit out there like that, man. You got to. You can't go by rumors, man. You got it. Okay, then why wasn't no news about it? We saw the news about, you know, Young Dolph getting shot up. Rest in peace. Why wasn't no news about these restaurants getting shot up? Why wasn't no news about his grandma house getting shot up and her dying? Where's the news clip?
Oh yeah, they would love to talk about that if it was true, man.
Where's the fucking news at? I'll wait.
Hold on, I'm gonna do this. Keep talking to him. I'm just gonna type it in. Let's see, because you know they would post it if it were true.
Yeah, I'll type it in. Google that shit.
Okay.
Google
Young Dolph's grandmother's home getting shot up.
Google that shit.
Okay.
Like you said, internet he say, she say is dangerous. Period. It says on TMZ right now.
Okay, Black youngster's grandmother is reportedly safe following Young Dolph shooting. 5 hours ago, the Memphis police told local reporters that rumors of Black youngster's grandmother getting shot and killed are false.
Look, come on.
You guys need to stop doing that, man.
Stop the bullshit, man. Stop it. Stop it, man. Now they got security detail on grandma to make sure she good. Like, come on, man. TMZ been saying fake shit, man. Just because it's on TMZ. TMZ tell a hell of lies. They act like TMZ is all the truth. Fuck out of here.
Yeah. So those are false, ladies and gentlemen. But as of right now, if I was a Black youngster, I would probably get my grandmother up out of Memphis.
And I will have security detail, police detail, all types of detail around the house. The restaurant, I'm gonna have security detail, police detail all around that motherfucker.
Right. Yeah, I would. It would probably be a good time to move her to Atlanta or North Carolina or something like that.
But at the end of the day, man, we gotta stop this fake shit, man. You know what I mean? Dude ain't even like, come on, man. We still grieving over him getting shot up, and motherfuckers painting these fake ass narratives to get somebody else shot up. Like, let's stop the bullshit, man. That ain't cool. Period.
Yeah. You and I had a discussion earlier. I don't know if everyone was in here about loving each other. We have to get back to loving each other, and I'm serious on helping you with the conference that you were speaking of. I think that's very important. Stop the violence. I think you have another name for it.
The Check Yourself Conference.
Check Yourself Conference. I think we should really move forward. If you guys are going to spread rumors, help Yuck and I spread that rumor that we want to start the Check Yourself Conference. Tag both of these videos. Tag Ice Cube. Tag all the hot rappers, and we want to start this. It's something that needs to be done. We need to educate each other, how to love each other, financial literacy. We need to just come together as a race, as a unit. We can still make music. It can still be positive. It can still be some negative. It can still be truth. A lot of the things that we talk about in music are truth. You know, it might be exaggerated to a certain extent, but let's bring this conference together and just bring some awareness and save some lives, and hopefully save some lives and build some good entrepreneurs and just move on to this next generation. Yuck and I getting older. A lot of the MCs that'll be at this conference are older, but we want the young to come. We have to educate them, and through them, that's you guys' future. But we have to do our due diligence and at least try, man. So, Yuck, that was a great idea, man, and let's really build on that. I think that was great.
Well, you know, we got direct line on Ice Cube, man. You know what I mean? So I holler at my peoples that got the line, and we'll make something happen,
Right?
man.
Yeah.
I think that if we could do it in the penitentiary, we could do it in the county jail, we could do it in real life. Like, that's the only time,
Yeah.
I hate to say it, but that's the only time black niggas have to unify, and it's really just for survival. Bloods, Crips,
Right.
Rifles, Disciples, we all got to be on the black card, because it's a Mexican card that's going fucking hard. It's an Aryan Nation card that's going fucking hard. It's an Asian card that's going hard. It's a Samoan card. It's every fucking race card, and they all together. Black niggas come together with different gangs, Blood, Crip, this. You better get together, nigga, or you gonna get swallowed and fucked over. Period. So if we could do
I think we should look at it as how like the police are, like how the police are. Let's look at something like LAPD. When you have Los Angeles Police Department, but you have Newton Street, you have certain divisions of LAPD. You know what I mean? You can still claim whatever you claim, whatever neighborhood you come from, but when you come together collectively as LAPD, we come together collectively as blacks. You can be your Pyrus, you can be your 60s, you can be your Hoovers, but we're still black. So, I think
I hate to say it, but we got to take the prison mentality on our unity. No matter what gang, no matter what, where you from, nigga, we all African American, and we gotta represent this card. Period. If we want to survive in fucking America, not just survive in the pen, not survive in the county, survive in fucking America. Cause they swallow us whole, nigga, like a motherfucking big ass whale that come up and swallow all the fish, nigga, and go back in. They swallow us whole, no Frank Ocean, bruh. Period. If we could unify in the fucking prisons, why we can't unify in real life outside the prisons? That's my question.
Because remember earlier we spoke of leadership. See, in prison lifestyle, there is someone who was somewhat a leader, or a couple of people who were somewhat leaders who come together collectively and say, this is how we're going to do it in this penitentiary. We have to start looking at our country as a prison and have some leaders come together collectively and pass down the orders. This is how it's going to be done. We need our women to be women. We're the only culture where women try to go against our men or to compete with our men. We need to know our roles. First, we need to get leaders. Then we need to know our roles. Then execute the plan. That's the only way it's going to work. And once we do that, and once we get back to who we are and we reset ourselves, which can be done, then we can do it. We can do it, man.
I think if it could be done in the penitentiary system, it could be done in real life, man. We just choose not to do it. Now, the other races, they still live it in real life. When they get out the pen, they still unify. We the only ones to get out the pen, and we was with a Crip. You could be a Blood, and you was Selly with a Crip, and y'all had to go back to back and survive, and then get out and be right back enemies. That shit ain't it.
Right.
But help each other down, nigga, in jail. Like, nigga, y'all was helping each other on the fucking commissary. One to get his commissary, you giving the nigga noodles and helping them and shit. And then as soon as you get out of jail, niggas, y'all back enemies. But when the other races get out of jail, they unify. They fuck with each other.
Right. But if you notice, what's missing in the prison? What element are we missing?
What you mean?
The black female. We have, once we get rid of the controversy, we got to do.
You think the black females is a cause of niggas killing each other?
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
So much hatred towards each other
because most niggas are in prison over a bitch.
we ain't gonna go there, my nigga. And it's all over black females. Like, it's a lot of white females that get brothers locked up. A lot of Mexicans, Asians. Like, let's not go there, bro.
But I mean, well, let's say the female is the missing component.
With the child support shit, yeah. But getting niggas locked up, come on, man. The other on the baby situation, nigga, he tried to get the bitch locked up. So what you call that one? You was on
Well,
that
in the baby situation,
Danny Lee shit
well,
earlier.
well, in the baby situation, he's gone
Okay
through
then.
so much in the past couple months.
Nigga,
I don't
she caught 2 cases because of that nigga. What
right,
you
but
call
what I'm
that?
saying is, no, listen. The baby situation, if he wasn't under if the spotlight wasn't dead on him right now, I don't think he would have called the cops a couple months ago. He would have just physically thrown her out. But now with everybody looking at him, he had to go the cop route. He had to turn on his phone and say, "Hey, I want this person out. She's bothering me." He had to go that route. But the baby 6 months ago would have physically thrown her out. Like
Wow.
when I was in prison for 6 years, what you say? Unity. I'm mixed, black and Native American. Okay, you're just black though. I mean, niggas are niggas. T.T. Turner.
Yeah. I mean, but that's a shame. Like, we got to go to jail and put our backs against the wall and then come out into America and don't put our back against the wall and have love for each other, unity, try to protect each other, be down for each other. We'll get out of jail. The same type of downness that we have for each other in jail, we'll see a black person getting beat up or robbed or something, or an old lady getting robbed, and instead of helping like we're doing jail, we pulling out our phone and World Star and stupid shit. But as soon as a motherfucker go to jail, a nigga try to World Star you, somebody helping her, your black brother helping, making sure you don't get World Star. But you get your ass out of jail and then you film instead of helping your brother or your sister. That's bullshit to me.
That's
When
why
you
the
have the
conference is
love of your
important, man, and
brothers
that's
in
why your
jail,
word
they
is
helping
important.
you survive, nigga. You feel me?
Yeah. And
Straight up. But rest in peace, Young Dolph, my nigga. I ain't want to throw off the subject,
oh
but
no, hell no. Nigga. One thing about Wonder Twins or any other platform that you and I be on, always speak your mind, brother. Always speak your mind. We're not here to point fingers or chastise. Speak your mind, brother. I wouldn't be your twin if I just say, "Oh man, you can't say that." Speak your mind. It could be a lot of truth in what you're saying. So always speak your mind, brother. Always. But yes, rest in peace, young adult. Stop spreading rumors about grandmothers and aunties and all that. You guys don't know that. That's that isn't cool. You can
let's
actually
say
get
they gonna
someone
say
hurt.
some fake shit about Soldier Boy. Oh, Soldier Boy tour bus got shot up because Soldier Boy on tour and shit. They gonna say some dumb shit. Like, it's stupid shit, and people would throw that out there, and niggas would run with it. The whole fucking clubhouse ran with it. Oh, his grandma got killed. Oh, I got this from Memphis. I don't give a
Yeah.
fuck if you got it from Memphis. Who to know if this nigga's telling the truth?
And let me tell you
Oh, my
something
nigga
about
from
Soldier
Memphis
Boy.
called
Even though
me.
Soldier Boy had his rant about Young Dolph on the Breakfast Club, I'm pretty sure when he got word that this happened to him, Soldier Boy felt horrible. You know what I mean? No one wants to hear of a colleague passing away. You might not like him. You might have had words with him, but I don't think anybody actually wants to see someone pass away. You know what I mean? Get gunned down, shot 50 times or whatever. At least it was 50 rounds. I've heard. That's a hard way to go out, man. You know, I don't know who are watching, who've actually been through gunfire, been shot at, or shot at someone else. To get hit with 50 rounds, bro, or get shot at that many times, that's serious. That's a serious hate. That just wasn't a misunderstanding. Someone didn't like you. You know what I mean? So just think about some of the things you say. Have some responsibility. Um, be responsible with your tongue. Yes, it happened. That isn't a lie, so we have to acknowledge it. But just don't take it any further than that. Just deal with the facts, man, because getting shot and killed is bad enough, man. So that's all we ask. Be responsible. That's all.
I just don't like the trollers. You know what I mean? There's so many people in the chat that's trolling this shit. I don't want to go through all this trying to block niggas, whatever. I ain't. But the
Right.
trollers are so fucking disrespectful, my nigga. Disrespectful for black life. Like, they just want all the bullshit. They talking this stupid shit. It's like, nigga, you must be a miserable motherfucking person to wish death on somebody and laugh about the shit and make jokes about the shit. This is not funny. This man left behind kids, nigga. What them kids gonna do without their father, nigga? If you got kids, nigga, what if you was out of here and your kids gotta survive without you, nigga? That's not cool, nigga. You got brothers and sisters. You got a mother, a father, nigga, grandparents, uncles, aunties, all that, cousins and shit. Are you
The
serious?
truth of the matter is, some of these niggas are so sorry that their kids are surviving without them right now. So it wouldn't make them any difference. But nevertheless, think about other people, man. Just don't think about yourself. I'm not lying. There have been situations to where a certain person passed away. I didn't care. I had no feeling for it, but I didn't start rumors about it. Now, you just have some respect. If not for the other person, for yourself. That's all. It's sad, man. Thanksgiving is around the corner. I heard he was out there about to go, pass out some turkeys and try to help other families. Hopefully people around him can still do this. Right now they might be scared. They don't know what's going on. So just think about what you say and try to live life right yourself. That's all we can say, man.
I'm just gonna say this is troll niggas, man. The real niggas from the streets is spin game on this motherfucker. The trolls, I can tell you ain't from the streets, my nigga. I can tell you ain't never lived a street day in your life. You don't understand the shit that we talking about. I get it. So you gonna troll and say stupid shit, say the little shit that the rappers say and shit when they, go bad on their op or whatever. But this ain't that type of situation, my nigga. When real shit happen, my nigga. Period. If you ain't a part of that, don't know that, or ain't accustomed to that, you don't understand what the fuck we talking about. So I advise you to get the fuck up out of here. Get little, please. Just dip. We don't need no negative energy, bruh. Period. It's all positive energy. This man just got killed today. And all you can say is this dumbass, stupid ass shit. It gotta be some type of 14, 15-year-old other race motherfucker. I don't know what, but you can't be black talking no shit.
You'd be surprised how many 40-year-old black motherfuckers are typing that. Yeah, for real. 30.
Nah, it can't. Nah, not the shit that this dude and these people talking. Not no 40-year-old. It gotta be some young ass teenager, little elementary motherfucker. They know how to type too. It gotta be some young person. It can't be no real motherfucker that done been through some shit. That done lived through the 80s, the 70s, the 90s, the 2000s, and the 2020s. You know what I mean? The 2010s. You know what I mean? You gotta be from a different cloth to understand all these different generations of shit and to be able to survive. You gotta be from a different cloth, nigga. Like I said, hip hop used to be positive. It had a message, my nigga. You can learn so much about African history. You can learn so much about spirituality. You can learn so much about just, unity. You know what I mean? In black neighborhoods, so much. And
we had songs called Unity. U-N-I-T-Y. We had songs called
all
Unity.
All the shit. It was so much knowledge. You know what I mean? And right now, it's not. It's just this old evil vibe that's going down in the music industry. They promote drugs. They promote niggas getting killed, murders. And this shit is on the radio every day and all. They promote prostitution and you know what I mean, sexuality and shit. Like in the videos, shit. You could, if you in it, man, check this out. You don't need no motherfucking porno books or none of that shit, man. You can look at a video, man, from Nicki Minaj and them or whatever, and they got their titties out, they got their ass out. You could damn near jack off to that. Niggas in the pen jacking off the Nicki Minaj videos and Megan Thee Stallion videos. They don't need no magazine. It's that graphic.
Yeah.
It's
they
that
have
fucking graphic.
Wet ass pussy.
It's that graphic, my nigga.
Right.
Nigga don't even but imagine the kids that see this shit. If a grown-up could feel sexually aroused from that, imagine the kids that see that shit. How they feel. Like, come on, man.
Once again, you and I have to keep spreading the word. I know you guys see me wiping my eyes because I'm actually teary-eyed by some of the madness that's going on, and it's sad.
Yeah, they did say, why my nigga crying? They was on you like, why my nigga crying?
Well, because as you get older and you live a little life, man, some things are just a little redundant and sad to you. And the past, even though we haven't been on in a while, a lot of the things we've covered have actually been sad. You and I are blessed to live the lives that we live and places we live that are safe and we can go outside and play and drive certain things, but everyone isn't in this situation, and it saddens me because I'm a human, man. I'm a regular human being. I get hurt when things happen. Are we lucky enough to live a good life? Yes, but even in that, something negative can happen to us still if someone didn't like us. You know what I mean? So I'm not reading the screen, so I didn't know that's what they were saying. But yes, man, I'm human. I laugh like other people. I cry like other people. I hate that you guys have to see it, but it's sad, man. So we just have to do better, man. I didn't know Young Dolph. As a matter of fact, I don't even know one of his songs. If you said I give you $5 million to say a Young Dolph song right now, I couldn't do it. But he's still a human. He's still a brother, and he was trying to do something positive, man.
Can I
with
get
us
into
being what? Go ahead.
Can I get into some conspiracy shit?
Yeah, go ahead.
They trying to say, man, the new thing is they trying to say that the people that be, the powers that be, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, the people that had a problem with Michael Jackson, the people that had a problem with Prince, allegedly, are taking out these young independent artists for not taking their record deals or whatever, allegedly. You know, being independent, owning their masters, doing their thing over there, empire where they could be an owner and not a slave. You know what I mean? But they've been offered hundreds of millions or 50s or tens of millions to go to these other labels and they're not budging. People are saying that it's some type of conspiracy that all the artists that's independent that own their masters and shit are just dying off after they got big approached by the big head labels and they didn't budge. Like, I'm good right here. So hey, I don't know.
But it's almost disrespectful to mention a Young Dolph in the sentence of Michael Jackson and Prince.
No. It is because
for a long time.
Because hold on, because they didn't bow down to the industry. That's why they're not here. They're not here because of nothing else. Because they didn't bow down to the industry. They were smart. Now, if these young independent artists are smart and going the way that Michael Jackson and wish they could have went before they signed to Sony or signed to this, that, and the third, what you think? Allegedly. It's alleged.
Allegedly
That's just
sounds
something
good.
that people are saying. Allegedly. That's something that people are saying,
Yeah, but
They saying that about Chicago. They saying that they got rogue, people that's dressing up like they whoop and shooting shit up and causing beef. So you never know, my nigga. You never know.
I have seen stories to where
look. We seen this shit in the Black Lives Matter. When them antagonists was out there, dressed up and they busting up the windows. They had bricks and shit. They had shit that no protester ever had. Fire, Molotov, cocktails, all this shit. They had it. And they was out there wiggling like they was protesting. They got the burning shit up, but they had all the materials and all the shit. Now, they said that these were hired by, whoever. I ain't going to say whoever, but they were hired by the powers that be, let's say, to cause that type of commotion. To break in the Louis store, to break in the Gucci store, to do all that shit when niggas is peacefully protesting. But you break the Louis store open, everybody gonna hit that motherfucker. Hey, let's hit it. You break the motherfucking Champs open, a Nike open, everybody gonna hit that. Hey, I seen old ladies coming out of Mac. They bust the whole Apple computer shit up on Wilshire. Every old lady was coming out that shit with shit. So if you see a free for all, but who started that? Who had the material to bust that shit down, to break in that shit? The antagonists that they sent out. It could be the same way. It could be the same fucking way with these street beefs and these murders and shit. Where's niggas getting all these clips and all these fucking bullets from? Because it's hard to buy a bullet right now. It's hard to buy guns right now. But all of a sudden, every nigga in the hood got all these military guns, military clips. Big ass.
It's hard to buy guns and bullets in Los Angeles and New York. You go to the South, it's very easy to buy guns and bullets.
Fuck buy guns, bro. They dropping them off in the neighborhood by the truckloads and big ass fucking crates and goddamn trains and shit, train crates, and leave that door open. A nigga come and raid that motherfucker. You got all that shit. I done seen that shit happen in my neighborhood. We all had guns. A truck was just open in front of the Ville with gun, nigga. Then when that motherfucker grabbed everything, and the whole hood was strapped up. So I done seen that shit happen in real life in the 80s. What you think happening right now, my nigga? Where they getting these guns? Where they getting these clips? Where? You can't buy them motherfucker. Like where? Okay, even the nigga that sold it to him, where he got it from? Like, come on, my nigga. And niggas is broke. How you so broke, but you got a gun that costs $5,000, $4,000 gun, my nigga. But you broke. You don't even got a car. But you got a $3,000, $4,000 gun with a clip that costs and bullets that cost, nigga, an extra $400, $500, nigga, $1,000. Like what? Where is they getting all this ammunition and fucking big ass high power guns and they broke? Answer that.
I never looked at it like that.
Answer that. You go for nigga, you can't afford to pay your bills, but you go afford a $2,000-$3,000 gun and the bullets, 100, 200, 300, 400. Well, come on, man.
You know what? And sometimes I think people find a way to afford things that they shouldn't have. I know motherfuckers who have a $2,000 weave in their hair, but they don't have car insurance. So people will find a way to do whatever they do. What you're saying is completely true. I never looked at it in that situation. But I do know that in the South, with gun shows and it's easy to get guns. But the type of guns
they said a law was passed in Memphis to where 18 and over could legally carry guns. You know, right? The same law that's in Texas. Anybody that's 18 and up could buy a gun and do
right. You can. Okay, look at it like this. I want to make this. You know how it's so easy for us to go into a dispensary and get marijuana?
No, but I'm talking about Chicago. You can't do that. That rule is not in Chicago. Where's all these little ass kids getting off these fucking guns from, and they can't afford a pair of Jordans? I'll wait.
Yeah, but that's something different.
I'll wait.
And I think and sometimes I think I overlook places like Chicago because I don't live there. But yeah, I mean, you know, it's kind of crazy. And that's something that needs to be brought up in the conference. And that's why it's very important we bring this to
okay, look. Let's be real. Where the drugs came from? It didn't come from America. That shit got shipped from Colombia to America and distributed through America.
South America. Yeah,
the young inner city people in America didn't distribute that. That shit was placed in different areas, and it took over them areas, placed, and it was a program. It was an agenda for the drugs to fuck niggas over. Why I don't think it's an agenda to put guns everywhere, just like they put the crack everywhere and fuck these people over? Why do and then promote this music that have niggas shooting each other? This shit is all on the radio. And these guns ain't just being put everywhere? You shit me.
When you look at it like that, that could be very true.
They did it with crack. They did it with
they did do it with crack. We went through that epidemic during the 80s, early 80s, 82.
Why wouldn't they do it with guns, bullets, and clips? I'll wait.
Well, knowing that majority of us would use those guns and bullets on each other, they would stop if we were smart enough to use them for other things. But then, you know, laws would change, and then they would have to kill more of us themselves.
If they got this rap music talking about smoking your op, killing your op, popping these drugs, you got a 30, you got a 40, you got 100, you got this, that, and the third on the fucking radio, on YouTube, on World Star, on everywhere you could put a fucking rap music video. It's there.
Right.
What is the people gonna do in the fucking streets that listen to that? When you got these free guns and free ammunition and shit just coming through the port, where you can open up a motherfucking back of something and you just got it. And you can distribute it through the hood, whether you choose to sell it or not. Where's it coming from, my nigga? The army ain't got guns like this, my nigga. Niggas in the street got guns like in Afghanistan. Where the the army didn't leave the hood. You know what I mean? And they left Afghanistan and left all their equipment there, and the Afghanistan got all the shit. The army didn't leave Chicago and leave their shit, but they shit is in Chicago.
Right, we're dealing with a lot of AR-15s.
in Ohio had a motherfucking grenade launcher. Where did Quando Rondo get a fucking grenade launcher from? I'll wait.
They're not. Without me not saying too
You
much
can't buy
on
a
here.
grenade launcher in the
That's not
fucking
true.
gun store. Where did he get that? This is in Chicago, nigga. I'll wait.
I'll talk to you offline, but it's not that hard to get a grenade launcher.
My nigga. Not no gun store. I tell you that.
Oh, okay.
I tell you that. Not the tool. Now you get some shit, a gun that'll launch some shit. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Whatever. If certain states where it's allowed. But my nigga, a fully grenade tool that they use in
I'm
the
talking
army?
about the.
Fuck no.
Okay.
All right, my nigga. All right, my nigga. Quando Rondo had a grenade launcher in Chicago. And niggas got way more shit just like that in Chicago. Period.
Yeah. You'd be surprised how many around us have it locally than that.
Oh yeah, his name is Quando number 9. Yeah, not Quando Rondo, but Quando number 9.
Oh,
Quando
thanks for the
number 9 had
correction.
a fucking grenade launcher, nigga. I don't know all the excuse me for being an old nigga and not knowing everybody's name, but I knew the nigga name was Quando something. Quando number 9. Young nigga.
Right.
I think this nigga, like, I don't know his age, but he was a young ass teenager.
Right. Well, we old enough to remember where if you had other niggas' names, that was white too. But now niggas just they'll use your name.
Rondo number 9. Rondo number 9. Rondo number 9.
Okay.
Okay, my bad. I was close.
Okay.
I was close.
Yeah, Quando, Rondo, Rajon Rondo. Yeah, you were around there.
Bro, but I'm just saying, where is Chicago getting all these bullets from? Because it's so hard to buy bullets in the gun store. Nigga, try to go there with a 9mm. A 9mm bullet is sold, nigga, outsold everywhere. You can't buy a 9mm bullet barely nowhere, nigga. All the popular guns, them shits is gone. Period. How's all these motherfucking people in all these states getting all these goddamn bullets? And the gun store don't got them. I'll wait. How they getting all these high-powered guns and the gun store don't got them? They ran out. I'll wait, man. Like, god damn, bro. It's not only the music, man. They putting shit out there like they put the crack out there. Nigga, they putting guns out there. Nigga, just grab them. Period. You ain't getting that that artillery like that. You're not getting Army and Navy artillery, nigga. You know what I mean? You're not getting that in the neighborhood. I'm sorry, little handguns and shit, yeah, but they got fullies and big ass shit, ARs and shit with the clips to go with it and the bullets. Where is this shit coming from? And niggas can't buy a pair of motherfucking Kanye's that cost $500. Where is this shit coming from?
Yeah, ARs can be bought over the counter. That
my nigga, okay, cool.
It's a rifle.
But you could buy this, but you robbing niggas for Jordans, right? You robbing niggas for a chain that costs the same price as that AK, that AR, the AR 1500. You robbing niggas for a chain that costs, like, come on. If you got that money, you can buy your own chain.
But they don't look at it like that, man. It's just the mentality is different. They feel if we get this AR, we can take a whole lot of stuff. We can take jewelry, we can take cars, we can take lives. You know what I mean? Some
like
of
I
them
said,
can't fight.
this is all alleged.
Yeah, this is all alleged.
Personal experience. I've seen guns dropped off in my neighborhood, the project. I'm just saying. And this is in the 80s, the late 80s. I don't doubt if that shit is still being done right now. That's all I'm saying.
It probably is being done. But without saying too much, every firearm that you probably named, I probably could have held it like this every time you said it. But yeah, man, it's sad. We have to do something. And I think we're both doing a good job of trying to change it.
They said niggas is buying guns. Niggas is buying guns too. They
a lot of them.
Niggas is buying hot guns off the streets, all that shit. But where the nigga that's selling you the gun got that gun from, my nigga? Let's keep it real. This nigga don't work at no gun shop. This nigga ain't no ex-Marine nigga, no ex-Army nigga. Where he got that gun from? That high power shit from?
Well, in the Midwest and in the South, they have what you call gun shows, and you
I
can
know
sell
that.
guns.
I know that. I know that.
Right.
I'm
And
talking
not to
about
say that they're not
in
doing it the old school way.
Chicago. In Chicago. How's all
That's the
that shit
Midwest.
going down in Chicago? It's no gun. The guns ain't legal like that out there. No gun shows like that. It ain't like down south where they can open carry and open conceal. None of that shit.
Let me
In
see.
Oakland, California, in LA, Los Angeles, where you from? Why is all this shit going down? We can't even carry, nigga. We can have one in our house, but we can't carry outside.
Why it's not open carry? Let me see something.
We can't
Illinois.
open carry. So how's all this shit going down in the states where
Is
they can
Illinois
buy
an
open
open
carry?
carry state?
Huh?
To state name. Open carry is not legal in Illinois. A handgun carried on or about a person with an Illinois permit to carry must be concealed from view of the public or on or about a person within a vehicle.
Okay. All right. It has to. Well, that is open carry. It has to be a handgun has to be seen or in plain view in a vehicle.
But we'll get off that. That's all conspiracy shit. Yeah, that's all conspiracy shit.
You know what? Well, this is what we'll do. The next show, I will have a gunsmith come on, someone who knows laws in a lot of states, and I think he'll be someone good to talk to that knows laws, and we don't have to like guess what this person say before I get off.
But what the fuck the law got to do with guns being placed in the neighborhood purposely? Bullets and clips being placed in the neighborhood purposely. What the fuck do that got? He gonna tell us the law? Like what they got to do with COINTELPRO? What that got to do with motherfuckers setting us up for the banana in the tailpipe to eliminate, to get rid of us, setting traps?
Right. Like, but it works both ways. Just because they're dropped off there, do you have to use them against each other?
But we do. They drop them off in the neighborhoods where niggas is beefing the most, where niggas is gang banging the most, where niggas is shooting up each other the most.
Okay.
They're not dropping it in fucking Beverly Hills. Why drop it in Beverly Hills? We're gonna drop it in
what I'm saying is, what about we were smart enough to say, hey, why use this against each other? Let's use it against them. When do we start our way of thinking?
They know the Willie Lynch shit worked. The Willie Lynch letter said it will be young against old, father against son, mother against daughter, father against mother. Hatred within the black community against each other. They will not love each other, but they will love the white man. That's what's going down right now. We don't love each other, but we let the white nigga do anything. No disrespect. I love everybody. I'm a human. I don't give a fuck about the colors and all that. I'm a human. You treat me good, I'm gonna treat you good, no matter what color you are. But in the Willie Lynch, they want us to love the white man, period, but hate each other. It comes from slavery. When they was making the program. I don't want to even go through the slavery shit that they did to us. But the shit that they did to us in slavery program. You know what I mean? The program us to be like this. The shit that they did with segregation programmed us to be like this. The shit that they did with gangster hip hop and all this fucking shit that's going down with the reality shows and all the sexual, you know what I mean? All the over sexuality and shit. You know what I mean? It's programmed, nigga, to make us hate each other. You know what I mean? To make us go against each other, make us compete against each other. You compete, you hate this motherfucker. You mad that he above you. You mad that he's coming up. You mad that she did this. You mad. Everybody's a constant competition with each other. Instead of having love, like, okay, they did that, I could do it too. Instead of being motivated, it's constant like, oh, fuck that, fuck you, fuck that. You know what I mean? Period. You see it in hip hop. The young niggas don't give a fuck about the OGs in hip hop. Right?
In today's time, yes. No, they don't. Well,
so
we did.
Lynch. They said the young will be against the old. The mother, the kids is against the parents. You know how many niggas I talk to, they say they can't, their kids don't listen. Their kids rebelling. Their kids don't give a fuck about them or what they say. As far as being a parent nowadays. Nigga, I got kids right now, nigga. And my oldest ones don't give a fuck. I can't tell them shit. So when it comes to The kids going against the parents. That's all Willie Lynch, my nigga. And we are living that shit full blown right now. I read that shit in the 80s, and I never thought I'd see that shit because we got Public Enemy, we got KRS-One and BDP. We got all this positive energy. We wear African medallions, and we got knowledge of self, and everybody Muslim and 5%ers and this, that, and the third, God body and all this. I never thought the Willie Lynch shit would work. I'm like, Tui, this shit ain't working. We too unified. Right. And to see right now, to see generation after generation get closer and closer to finally getting a full Jim Crow, my nigga. That's what we going through, bro. Period. That's exactly what we going through, bro. It's working. I know you got to get somewhere, so we're going to end this on an early one, my nigga.
Right, but before I go, I want everybody to know we have these for y'all because we love y'all. DM me. We'll get you one out just to show love to you. We love y'all for hanging in with us. You are my twin. You going to hold it down, right? You going to keep it going?
Nah, I'm out, man. I said all that. I'm definitely going to.
Oh, and you know what? As I'm right to where I need to go to, I'm going to call you so we can talk about that situation we had to talk about earlier. But as of right now, we're about to deactivate y'all. We love y'all, man.
Deactivate,
we love y'all.
Man. Wonder Twins, we back.
Sis, thanks for holding it down, and everybody, thanks for watching. Tell them your IG, because everybody doesn't know your IG. Tell them your IG.
I'm still here, my nigga. You about to dip. I'm still here, but
okay, yeah. At Gucci Great. Follow me, man, and DM me. Tell me what side you where I get that to you. Love you, man. Deactivate, baby boy.
Deactivate. I'm putting my shit in the shit right now. Everybody. General. Everybody want to follow the kid on Instagram. Damn, I missed it. Hold up, swell up. All right. Everybody want to follow me on the gram. I just put it in the boy regime general. You feel me? Fuck with the kid. You did? Where my shit go? Boom, there it go. At regime general, man. Follow me on the gram. But yeah, Wonder Twins, man. Another one, man. Period. Fucking with it. Shaniqua, love you, sis. You know what I mean? Everybody that's in the motherfucking chat, the whole nation, the committee, man. You know what I mean? This was a goddamn a reality. You know what I mean? Just a real reality type of podcast tonight, man. You know what I mean? We gotta speak the facts, the real that motherfuckers ain't talking about. You know what I mean? Quit making these false narratives that's putting people's lives in danger. You know what I mean? We already lost one hip-hop soldier, one hip-hop legend tonight. We don't need to lose no more to this bullshit, this Willie Lynch shit. We don't need to lose no more to that, man. Period. It's about unifying, put out positive energy, and then positive energy will come back to you, man. Period. Straight up. You know? Thank y'all for fucking with us, man. Period. Straight up. But like bruh said, it's a reality check. Definitely. Dumbass reality check. And we definitely gonna get that conference going. That Check Yourself conference, man. I'm definitely gonna hit up Ice Cube, man, because it's time, man. You know what I mean? You need the youngsters and the OG rappers to come together. Be like, yo, this shit is just entertainment, bro. Please don't get out there and try to do this shit, man. Y'all fucking each other up by trying to live this shit, man. Period. Don't do it, man. Period. You know, everybody out there in the hood, you gotta survive. You gotta pay your bills. You know what I mean? But you ain't gotta kill, my nigga. Everybody can make money in harmony. It's enough money for everybody, man. You ain't got to kill, bro. Period. Because if niggas can unify in jail, you can unify on these streets, my nigga. And I'm in it on that, man. Wonder Twins, deactivate. Yuck Mouth TV, subscribe to your motherfucking guy. Salute to everybody in the chat. Yada da.